to the seat of fire. Ask me questions. I have answers.
What do you want your legacy to be?
As
As a director. Or
as a director, what do I want my legacy to be? I mean, I don't know, man. All I want to do is I just want to tell meaningful stories. And there's this moment, film is amazing because like, well, at least for me, and like, this is what I just strive to do, whether I'm successful at it or not. But like, people are stuck in their ways. They think what they think on whatever topic or whatever subject it is. They think the way they think. You're not going to change anybody's mind. People are going to think, whether it's about politics or whether it's about, social awareness, whatever it's going to be. You're not going to change anybody's mind. People internally have to change their mind for themselves. So they have to see something or feel something that they have this internal moment that they have to themselves. And that doesn't happen when you're surrounded by other personalities and so many different opinions on social media or whatever, and the group think happens, and that's what I love about film. Is what I strive to do is like, I love this moment when you're in the theater and the story is being portrayed on camera and you're just sitting there thinking and absorbing that material. That's when you have the potential to change and shift your perspective and think about something in a different way. That's like the power of filmmaking. To be able to tell meaningful stories is what I want to do with the rest of my life. I love all movies. I don't love horror movies. We'll talk about that next, but I love all movies. I think I think all movies are necessary. I think that like different genres are very good. I think there's so many comedies that are like, I think Anchorman is like really necessary. Like laughter, I think is super important. It's like really weird sometimes, like, I don't know why. It's like really weird sometimes, like when Donald Trump wins the presidency and I want to hear from Dave Chappelle on Saturday Night Live. For some reason that works. So I think comedy is like super important. I don't do a ton of comedy, but I think comedy is like really important. I think action films are really important, and sci-fi and Star Wars and these worlds that you could just really be taken out of your own world. I think all of that stuff really matters. But for me, it's like these like meaningful stories that like hit you in your core and challenge who you are as a person. Those are the ones that leave me feeling like that's what I want to leave on the field. I want to leave some art on the field that's discovered, that someone digs up and makes them feel like they know they can keep going in their lives, or they know that, or to reconcile with somebody, or whatever it makes them feel. But I want to leave films that make people, that represent the struggle that we all feel as people. There's a lot of films that are about like action and bombs and fight scenes and cool parkour moves. And there's a lot of movies that are comedies and rom-coms. There's not a lot of movies that like really celebrate like the struggle of like the human experience and what we go through as people. We are all dealing with some really deep stuff personally. Not what we put on Instagram or what we put out there, but like people are us. Like we're really dealing. And so to be able to write films and make films like that represent that experience, that makes people feel like, at least for me, that like, hopeful and seen, and that's what I hope to do for the rest of my life. I'm not really interested in fame. I'm not interested in like awards or anything like that. All I'm interested in is like being able to tell these type of stories. That is my life's mission.